How do you beat Intel in its own game? You call out its best player, the i7-6900K. You put forward your best player, Ryzen 7 1800X, and you let them fight it out. At the end, Ryzen 7 1800X beats Intel 6900K, and then you go ahead and sell your Ryzen at half the price of what Intel is selling. That's the only way you beat Intel in its own game. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Tech Break. And today we're going to talk about a brand new CPU from AMD, the Ryzen. Now, as we all know by now, that AMD has come out with three tiers of CPU, the 3, 5, and 7. And specifically, we're going to talk about the tier 7 of CPUs, the Ryzen 7 1800X, Ryzen 7 1700X, and Ryzen 7 1700. In simpler times, only the clock speed would have been enough to identify the power of the CPU. But times have changed now. You have to go for CPU benchmarking to know truly what power of that particular CPU is and what it can do. So when they matched up the Ryzen 7 1800X and the i7 6900K in single threaded Cinebench test, the score was at par. They were tied together. But in multi-threaded test, the 1800X outperformed the 6900K by 9%. Let's just think about that for a moment, because the 1800X is going to cost you just about $499, while the 6900K costs you $1050. That's more than double. The AMD Ryzen 7 1800X is providing you more performance with less than half the money. So why would you buy an outdated Intel i7 6900K? And this is not even the top of the spectrum thing. This trend shows even in the cheaper options. The 1700X, the 1700, the tier 5 processors, the tier 3 processors. It seems that the cheaper you go, the better you get for your money. Now, this all sounds a bit too happy. It all sounds a bit too good to be true. Now, you may ask me, then what's the catch? And I would reply that sentence with, well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that because there is no catch. This is it. This is how AMD is trying to disrupt the market. This is how AMD is dethroning Intel, who had monopoly over this market for such a long time. This is good for everybody. Intel, you are making too much profit of something that shouldn't have cost that much. The winners out of this is us, the consumers who are going to buy your products, not you, Intel, AMD. Now, you may ask about the graphics card, the motherboard, and all that. And anyone who has been following the CES 2017, they already know about the Radeon Vega. You already saw its blistering Doom performance. So there is not much question left. If you are buying the 1800X, then I think you should buy the Radeon Vega as well. And it's not that far away. The company is saying that it may arrive in the first half of 2017, though it's not confirmed yet. AMD will hold a capsaicin live stream on 28th February where more Vega details are expected to come out. And not only that, more than 82 motherboard makers are also providing support for AMD, with companies like Asus, MSI, ASRock, Gigabyte, BioStar leading the charge. So building a machine with the Ryzen, or as I'm gonna call it from now, the i7 killer, is gonna be a lot of fun. So that's it for now, people. And remember, if you find that video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.